As they arrived at the prestigious company gala, Mark looked at his wife Lisa with pure disgust. He pulled at the sleeve of her modest dress and scoffed. "Is this seriously what you chose to wear tonight? Everyone here is wearing designer brands, and you look like you just came from a thrift store." Lisa's eyes filled with tears as she clutched her old purse tightly. "Mark, we agreed to save money for your business expansion. This is the dress I wore 5 years ago. I thought you liked it." "That was 5 years ago," Mark snapped, checking his reflection in the glass window. "Now you just look tired." "You're aging, Lisa. Look at the other wives here. They take care of themselves. You're becoming a burden on my image. Honestly, just go sit at the back table and don't talk to anyone. I can't have you ruining my networking opportunities with your sad appearance." Lisa nodded slowly, heartbroken, and walked away to sit alone in the shadows while Mark adjusted his tie and strutted toward the VIP section. There, he saw the most powerful tycoon in the city, an older man named Mr. Henderson. But to Mark's shock, Mr. Henderson wasn't networking. He was sitting on a bench next to a woman who looked frail, with messy gray hair and very simple clothes. He was gently massaging her swollen hands and laughing with her, completely ignoring the young glamorous models trying to get his attention. Mark approached him, confused and annoyed. "Mr. Henderson? I don't mean to intrude, but why are you sitting here? You're the man of the hour. You could be closing million-dollar deals or talking to beautiful women. Why are you babying her? Doesn't it get exhausting taking care of someone who can't keep up with your lifestyle? If my partner held me back like this, I'd look for an upgrade." Mr. Henderson stopped smiling. He looked at Mark, then looked back at his wife with deep adoration. "Young man," Henderson said softly, "you see a frail old woman. I see the warrior who sold her jewelry so I could pay rent 40 years ago. You see gray hair. I see the stress she endured raising our children while I worked late. You think success is upgrading your life when things get old. No, success is never forgetting who built the foundation you stand on. A pretty face is common. A loyal heart is rare. One day, your looks will fade and your money might vanish. When that happens, you won't want a trophy. You'll want a partner who remembers who you are. Serving her isn't a burden. It is the rent I gladly pay for the space she lets me occupy in her heart." Mark froze, looking back across the room at his wife sitting alone in the dark, realizing he was the poor one,